We are live. I think we are live.
You go out the
People.
moment I say that I talk about how I think Sly 1 is the worst one, which it's still a great game. So I'm not saying it's bad by any means, but compared to the others, I think Sly 1 is worse.
Haven't even given me a chance to talk about this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hi, this is Mitchell, not Yozzy. I'm making more of an effort nowadays to differentiate the two of us. So this is just me. This channel is my
Yeah, because our
this
voices
channel's,
are so similar, they're going to get confused between the both of us.
well, that's not what I meant, but anyway. Hi, everyone. But no, like, I try to differentiate Yozzy and myself, because Yozzy is a character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like Cleve is a character.
Sort of. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. And today we are playing Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Now, no one's asked, but some people may be wondering, why are you playing this? Why haven't you played 1, 2, and 3? Let me tell you that little story. This is gonna be fun. Oscar is so involved with this. So, up until this year, I have never played Sly Cooper before. The only time I've had a little bit of experience with it was with the demo. Because if you remember, in the Ratchet and Clank video, there was a point where we talked about the Sly 2 demo. That was the only time. That was the only time I had any experience with Sly Cooper. And then this year, no, sorry, last year. I need to get used to that. Last year, I can't believe it's the new year already. Last year, Sony started putting PS2 games on PS5, like through the Plus program, and Sly Cooper was one of the first games. So I got it, and I played it because Oscar insisted that I do it.
Yeah, considering it's like, in my opinion, the best franchise and on the PS2, it's one of my absolute favorites.
So I played the first one and I loved it. I loved it and I wanted to play the other ones, but I didn't know when they were going to come out, and then like last December, that's when they added 2 and 3. So I played those two and I also really, really liked them. I am now at a point where I can call myself a Sly fan. If you're curious, my favorite game is 3. 2 comes very close, and then 1 would be last, but I love all 3 of them. 3, in my opinion, I like the most because it had the most variety. I liked the story, and I liked... Oh god, I won't spoil it. There's this one part in Sly 3 that I absolutely loved, and no other game has it, so it is a masterpiece.
Was it the 3D?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it wasn't the 3D. I've told you what
Someone
it
asked
is.
you what your favorite slime move was.
I've told you what I love the most about Sly 3. Uh, if I could play it here, I would, but I'm worried I might get copyright strike, so it
Oh wait,
doesn't
I
matter.
misread that. What's your favorite Blue Sky movie? Someone asked you.
Probably the Peanuts movie, I think.
I'm probably with you on that one too, honestly.
So yeah, I played all 3 of those games on PS5, loved them all. But I have not played Sly 4 yet, or Thieves in Time. Everyone calls it Sly 4, I'm just gonna call it that for simplicity's sakes.
Yeah.
I've never played this game. Like I said, I haven't played any of them. I've heard very mixed things about Sly 4. I don't know why I didn't stream the other 3, but we're gonna do it for this one, because why not? Maybe,
I'm
look,
fairly
maybe...
certain you. Sorry, go ahead.
I said maybe at some point I'll stream the other ones. Like, just to make
Mhm.
it, like, to round it all out. Maybe I'll play the PS3 version, I don't know. But Sly 4 I've heard very mixed things about. Oscar says it's not that bad. And I even, like,
I don't.
I even saw someone in the
I
chat
don't think
say it's
it's
overhated.
bad. I think it's overhated. Like, I agree with everyone when I say the story is bad and the some of the twists and stuff. It's bad. I enjoyed the characterization. I enjoy the gameplay, and the voice acting is fairly good. I like the voice acting a lot, and I love the style and the animation. The story and writing is the only problem I have with the game, and it's the one thing everyone can pretty much agree with.
So I can't wait to experience that, knowing me and my critical analysis. If this was Yozzy, he would be, like, cursing up a storm, but it's not, so...
Someone asked what happened to your Q&A videos.
I thought I made those. I thought I put those back up. Did I not do that? I'll sort that out.
Someone says so. Basically, it's Ratchet and Clank PS4 of the slate. No, because this is a continuation for one thing. It's not a reboot, and two is I think it's better in regards to when it comes to its continuity than Ratchet 4 because it still feels like it's Sly Cooper. Ratchet on PS4 feels watered
It's
down.
bad. It's bad.
The thing is, Ratchet and Clank PS4, and not this.
Yeah, that's true. So, who knows? Maybe I'll come out of this thinking this is better. But those are 2 completely different types of games. This is a sequel, Ratchet PS4 is a reboot. Well,
Reimagining.
more of a reimagining. One reimagining, and then they completely scrapped it. Went to Rift Apart, everyone loved it. Happy ending.
I agree.
But yeah, at least the original exists. I've always said that I think a bad sequel is worse than a bad remake, or a bad reimagining, basically. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But for right now, enough staring at this title screen. Let's just play the game. Alright.
I'll be quiet for. I'll be quiet because about 10 minutes of cutscenes are going to be happening.
Oh yeah, I'll mute our voices when I'm playing a cutscene. Or like the animated cutscenes. If it comes to like the in-game cutscenes, I might leave it like unmuted. So yeah, if you haven't seen this, enjoy the story if you can. But if you've seen this story, you know how bad it is. I'm sorry to subject you to it again, but this is my first time. Ignore me. The first thing I do when I play a new game is go through settings because I like to see what I can mess with.
Okay. Can I ask you some questions that people were asking you?
Go on.
Okay. What are your thoughts on Thomas the Tank Engine Friend series and movies, etc.?
I will answer that after the cutscene because that's gonna take a long time to explain.
Let's just say that me and Yo spent how long did we spend watching all the Thomas movies?
Almost a year, I think.
Yeah, watching all the Thomas movies together. So we'll go into that later if you want.
I'll go into that later. But for right now, let's start the game. I know there's a cutscene, so let's just mute ourselves. Well, you don't have to mute yourself. I'm just gonna mute the stream, but the cutscene will be. You'll hear the cutscene. All right.
Okay.
Save it. Now, okay.
Okay.
I've also heard the loading screens are really bad.
They are, but it's like Sonic 06.
Want the full story? Yes, please. I want to experience this awful story in its entirety. So.
I do agree that the final villain of this game is like the worst one in the whole franchise, and I actually believe it's one of the worst villains in any like long-running series, in my opinion. So.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist, and we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Okay, we're back. Hi. I'm sorry you had to endure that. So we got the gist. So someone has obviously gone back in time and fucked with the Thieves Raccoonus.
Yes.
Got it, alright. So this is probably our tutorial stage, because every Sly game has a tutorial level.
Yeah, this is it. This is something I always liked in video games, where the tutorial level actually feels like something they're actually doing, rather than,
The chat's very
going...
quiet. No one's, like, abandoned ship, have they?
No, there's still 9 people watching.
9. I don't get as many viewers here as I do on my main channel. Oh, sorry, Yozzy's channel. Alright, so Sly Cooper's still fresh in my mind, so...
Yeah. It's still the main actors playing the characters, which I really am happy about.
Icon to the left indicates... Yep, got it, alright.
So, I told you before, it's not cel-shaded, so...
Yeah, I can say it looks different, but
which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It looks pretty good, I think.
and yes, I know that this game was made by a different developer. The first 3 were Sucker Punch. This is Sanzaro Games. Actually, what's funny is that the last game I played, Secret Agent Clank, Sanzaro didn't make it, but they did port it to PS2.
Sanzaro Games, the ones responsible for the 3DS Sonic Boom games.
Yeah, how'd they go from Sly 4 to Sonic Boom, of all things?
Yeah, well, they're actually responsible for this PS3 collection too, because Sucker Punch wanted to see how they did with that, and they're the ones who ported the collection to PS3, and that's actually what got them the green light to do this.
Alright. Anyway, sorry. Wasn't someone asking about Thomas?
Yeah, someone was asking what your thoughts on the series and the movies, etc.
Well, I'll start with the series. Thomas is a show that I grew up watching when I was a kid. My grandparents used to have VHS tapes of the model era of Thomas, like the Britt Allcroft era, basically.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
And I loved them, so I would just keep watching it, and then when I found out they were on a channel called ABC, which is different than the one in America. They had Thomas on there, and I was watching it a lot, and I still loved it. and then it changed. See, so I started watching it around, I think, like 2004, which was like right when the change happened. But of course, like it would come later for Australians, so it didn't happen right away.
Yeah. That's when
When the
me and you
changes did
bond
happen,
over.
I didn't really notice it too much, but when I did, I was like, yeah, this isn't as good as the classic seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I think as a whole, the show is kind of like 50-50. Like half of it is really good, and then the other half is really bad. There's no in between, which is weird. Like if I were to say which seasons were worth watching, I would say what seasons 1 through 7, and then what season is it season 17, 18 when Andrew Brenner came in?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Brenner era, as they call it. And then everything else just avoid. As for the movies, well, me and Oscar have watched all the movies because he suggested we do that.
See, I told you it would be a piece of cake.
Yeah, and it was fun. We
It
still
was.
gotta watch the word print for Magic Railroad, but other than that,
As for my favorite movie, I'm gonna have to go with The Adventure Begins, closely followed by the Treasure film. I don't remember the full title, but
Legend of the Lost Treasure.
thank you. But yeah, series, movies, etc. And by the way, no, I have not watched All Engines Go, and I refuse to watch it.
No, that's not true. You've seen an episode or two of All Engines Go because I forced you to.
I think I can handle that.
I actually haven't.
Oh, I didn't show you an episode then.
I can't believe
Don't subject me to it, please.
There's one episode I want to, and there's actually a specific reason why.
Why is it actually decent?
No, it's because of who's doing the voice acting in this particular episode.
Ah,
So, you know, in All Engines Go, Gordon is voiced by the actor who played Gordon in Magic Railroad, right?
yeah, I know.
Okay, so there's an episode where Toby appears, and Toby is revealed to, he works on the other railway, and he's just visiting. Okay, Toby is voiced by Eddie Glenn. Eddie Glenn is who played Thomas in Magic Railroad.
Weird.
Yeah, so it's kind of neat seeing those two back in Thomas in some capacity. Yeah, but that's one thing me and you bond over is our love of the railway series and Thomas.
Yeah, and of course, like, I'm very familiar with the fan base. I've seen many different fan projects. And, like, this fan base is so passionate and they just love this series, and it's heartwarming.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in.
Yeah, there's some really good series out there, and lots of like movies, like those Tobias movies are really good. I don't know if you've seen Tobias or not, but it's really good.
Yeah, I have not seen it.
I have to recommend it because the first movie is like an hour and a half, but the second one's like 2 hours long. And I've sent you a lot of the fan made like recreations and productions and stuff because there's just some really good shit out there. It's really good. I like the Bentley part here because he actually makes a reference to Ninja Turtles. All right, someone else asked you a question. Thoughts on Sonic 3?
Oh, Sonic 3. The game or the movie?
The game that everyone's playing right now.
The game that came out like. Oh, I have to. Oh shit! I have to aim it. I did not see that. All right, I got it now. Bro, you couldn't even do that in Sly 3. Sorry, Sonic 3. Yes, I assume you're referring to the movie.
Yes.
Very, very good. Honestly, I don't know if this is controversial. It's probably like the best video game movie I have ever seen.
It's up there for me.
Love what they did with it. And
I
like
love what they did.
and what they did with Shadow is just made me cry.
Keanu did really great as Shadow.
Because he's the man. The man, the myth, the legend.
I like seeing Cleve torment Yashi. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey,
It's one of my favorite pastimes.
you like to torture Yozzy, not Mitchell.
I like to torture both of you.
Oh, screw you then. I saw someone say, "Will mentioning Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas send Cleve into a mental breakdown?" I've tried. It can do that.
How's that security
They
system
can.
going, Bentley?
It very much can.
It's very much can.
It's very easy to do that. One mention of that movie, especially the Goofy segment, is enough to just send him into a mental breakdown. I did that once. I did that once
you were
during.
inspired. Oh, go ahead.
I did that once during like a Crash stream, and he was losing his mind. It was so
That's actually what
funny.
inspired the bit in the review because you thought it was so funny. Yeah, I just ad-libbed all of that.
It was funny. Just hearing you go off. And to be fair, I agree. Like I do not like that movie. I might actually review them again at some point. Oh no, the hacking mini games. Oh god. These were my least favorite part of.
Okay,
These
time for
were
another
my
hacking game.
these were my least favorite part of Sly 2, which is probably another reason why I like Sly 3 the most, because there was not many of these. Nah, instead Sly 3's worst part had to be the pirate stuff. But that was just a
Someone asked how your
slog.
day was.
Huh?
Someone asked you how your day was.
Oh, my day was fine. Thank you for asking.
What do you think of Bring Me the Head, Charlie Brown? I think I'm the only one between us who's actually seen that. Have you?
I have actually seen that.
Oh, really? I did not
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, that was when
Someone
I was
said
like
your mic
big on.
isn't clear.
That was when I was big on like parody animation. Back then, I found it hilarious.
Someone said your mic isn't clear.
Is it?
Let me listen.
Is my mic really not that clear? Look, this is not the greatest headset. I might have to get it changed. But I am planning to get a new headset. Yes, I saw your first comment. Thank you. Is it really not that clear?
It sounds a little fuzzy, but like it's still okay.
Well, this is the best I can manage. I apologize.
Would I rather smash, marry, or kill one of my wife who's Lois? Like, don't make me choose. Don't make me choose.
Who would you rather smash, Mary, or kill one of your wife, or Lola, Sally, or Peach? Well, kill Peach. I would love to say that.
Of course you would, mother.
Yeah, you know me. I can't stand that bitch. Okay, I need to stop with the swearing, or else YouTube's gonna. I'm gonna get this stream. One of my streams got demonetized because I kept swearing.
What the shit?
Dude, you're not making this any easier for me.
I'm sorry, I curse like a pie.
You curse like the pirate guys in Sly 3. Oh yeah, that minigame was a bit annoying.
Someone says you sound quiet to them, which I listen to the stream. You sound fine, to me at least, but like everyone has like a different setup, so it may not be clear to them as you are to like other people.
Yeah.
But you think you can turn your headset up? Maybe you can turn your headset up just a little bit.
Oh, this is the loudest it can get.
Oh.
Maybe it's more of my PC settings. Is that finished? Oh, thank God. Maybe let me try. Let me try to open up the volume
People
mix to
asking me
see if I
smashing
can.
questions. No.
Yeah, that is strange. Um, I will try get. I need to ask Josh for like any recommendations for headsets.
Yeah, if there's anyone you should ask about that, he's definitely the person to ask. He knows more about that kind of stuff than I do. Hopefully, I can get my setup finished and I can start streaming games. I want to start doing GTA roleplay stuff. Dang, I got a phone call, but I don't know the number, so I'm not answering it. Anyway, but I want to start doing GTA roleplay stuff. I have a really good idea for a character that I really want to do. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm just concentrating. I'm Murray now.
Oh, you're the Murray!
Yeah, playing the Murray. Oh god.
So, but there's I have a good idea for a character I want to do for GTA roleplaying. And I got the means to go into fan-made servers now. I checked on my computer and it works. I just gotta figure out how to make myself control good and everything and make it feel comfortable. Want to hear my idea for my roleplay character in GTA?
Oh gosh. What?
I'm playing as a failed voice actor who, like, he does voice acting by day and at night he's a cold-blooded criminal. He doesn't have to be taken seriously, but he only gets put in like shitty children's productions like Peppa Pig.
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop?
My last stream was 3 months ago. I know. I'm not always super consistent with these streams. Oh, I try to be, but.
What do you think of that idea for a character?
I think that sounds funny.
Just imagine, and then the police come, police, we're looking for you, and I go, like I use my voice acting to disguise myself as different characters and things to get out of trouble. It means I can't create many characters for GTA roleplay, but I think that works to my benefit with this one because I think it just makes it more fun. I've been watching a lot of GTA roleplay stuff lately, so. What's your thoughts on Astrobot winning Game of the Year? I think it's well deserved. Astrobot was a great game.
Oh yeah, like I was so happy. Oh my god, you should have heard my reaction. I was watching the Game Award blind, like as it was going, and like my main thought was, I wonder if Astrobot's gonna win Game of the Year, because I haven't said it. I've played Astrobot. I love Astrobot. Like that would be my Game of the Year.
And I agree. I was rooting for Yakuza and Astrobot.
And I thought the win was well deserved. Look, there were a lot of great nominations, but I'm just glad Astrobot took it. Can't believe
in my opinion, the best game of the year is a game that everyone can play.
Oh, he's so busted.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief.
Isn't this the Sly Cooper game where Carmelita Fox belly dances? Fuck yeah, it is.
That's definitely Grey Delisle.
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys!
There are some great lines, and I think the boundary between those two during this meeting is funny.
Look out! No! I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees! Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump! Welcome to
Yeah, her voice changes in every game.
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain,
the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay.
So I'm not gonna say what happens, but this game ends on a cliffhanger.
Synthesis. Anytime you want
Oh,
one,
thanks for
Edward.
So-
spoiling that.
Oh, but I'm not gonna say what the cliffhanger is.
Do not slow down,
And there
Marley.
hasn't been
I
a
ain't gonna
fly
give you any.
fly.
I ain't gonna give you. I ain't gonna give you any idea on what the cliffhanger is. I'm just pointing it out.
And that was the prologue.
Yeah, this is all. This was all the tutorial and prologue. So
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita?
As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listeau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Sorry, that was muted because I was watching the cutscene. What was that?
what's your favorite and least favorite video game adaptation?
Like, a game that got turned into a movie, or...
Maybe it means overall adaptation, whether it's a movie or a show.
We needed to locate Ryuichi
Oh my god,
Cooper.
another cutscene? Really?
Ninja and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Alright, sorry, back to the chat. Sorry, I did not expect there to be two cutscenes, like, back to back.
You're good. Anyway, they emphasize whatever adaptation, movies or shows.
Ooh, the paraglider, yes please. Sorry, it's always... Oh, hello, I just got a trophy for buying something. Demo... Oh, didn't realize that was an upgrade.
Sonic 3 is probably my favorite game adaptation when it comes to movies. Sad AM is probably my favorite video game adaptation when it comes to shows.
Well, my favorite movie at the moment is Sonic 3, but in terms of shows, look, there's a lot of candidates I could pick. I don't think it would be Sad AM, as much as I love it. I don't think it's that, like, amazing. Look, it's hard for me to really say, because I haven't watched that many. I don't know, I don't watch a lot of shows nowadays. I'd have to think on that. Purchased items can be used in the magic. that say L2? I can't read, I'm blind.
What about the greatness that is the Ratchet and Clank movie?
Not good.
Oh, I'm getting some comics in a few days.
Oh, bottles are back.
I said that earlier.
I didn't hear you because I was watching the cutscene. Yeah, because I hated that they got rid of them in 3.
Yeah, the bottles are back here. So
That's nice. Thank you, Sinzara, for doing that.
I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryoichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
I'm getting some comics in a few days
I can't believe we made it out
that I
here
won in a
in one
bid.
piece.
Got them pretty cheap.
Oh, recon, of course. We always have to do recon. I did that so many in Sly too.
Don't worry, Sly. Remember, it's recon time.
Sound more like Sonic.
How come I end up sounding more like Sonic whenever I do different voices for some reason? First it was with Officer White, and now it's with Bentley.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too.
Yeah, camera controls are a bit different,
definitely
but I
not
think
his
I can
best side.
adjust.
Thoughts on the Wild Robot? Have you seen the Wild Robot?
I have seen The Wild Robot. Fantastic movie.
It is so freaking. I consider it one of the best animated movies DreamWorks ever made. It's so fucking good.
I hope it wins like Best Animated Film at the Oscars, even though
You know what doesn't make sense to me, and this actually really pisses me off?
What?
So, Sonic 3 is not eligible for any Oscar.
Why? Because it's a video game?
I don't know.
Don't like the look of that place.
I don't know. But you know what the weird thing is?
Something tells me the inside
What?
looks even
Mufasa is.
What the hell?
Explain this to Carmelita.
Yeah.
Why?
Travel? She'll never
Don't know.
believe
Jim Carrey deserves to at least be nominated because he did such a good job playing both Robotniks.
It's like, come on. Is that just Disney giving them money?
I don't know, but that pisses me off.
Yeah, that is really annoying. Like, come on, guys.
I can understand
Stop
if
showing all your Disney bias there, alright? Mufasa, look, I haven't even seen Mufasa, and I refuse to watch it.
what's behind it.
Mufasa I might actually watch simply because it's an actual original story,
Duck first and
which is something you don't get from these kind of movies often at all. I might watch it for that alone, but it pisses me off that like Sonic can't even be nominated for anything. Yeah, Jim Carrey did get robbed because he at least deserves a nomination. He did such a great job.
Yeah, like, it was like one of Jim Carrey's best roles, in my opinion.
Bentley, remind me to buy you your own
He said he wouldn't even be opposed to coming back for a fourth movie as long as the script is good. And it's funny. It's funny how his stance on sequels have completely changed because of Sonic.
Yeah, no, that's really funny.
He said, you know, Ace Adaria, Pet Detective.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Okay, so what's funny is that he said he would do another one under one condition, and that's if Christopher Nolan did it.
Oh my god.
That'd be so weird and funny.
Let him do it. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
I wouldn't either. I'll just see how that would be really interesting. You want to start talking about the big news now, or?
Yes.
This guy
Okay.
definitely looks
So,
out of place.
I'm sure everyone watching
I better get a shot of this guy's
now
head
knows
behind
about the
for
Switch
that.
2.
You should be crawling around a tropical jungle somewhere.
Sorry, I'm trying to do the recon. Boring.
You're good.
I mean, not Sly. Switch 2. I'm excited. I just loved how the
Same.
trailer was the most, okay, fine, here's your bloody reveal trailer, like,
So, what kind of
energy
mess are we in, Bentley?
that I have ever seen.
I don't know. But what
Oh,
Like,
you
yeah,
hear how
it's
salty
essentially...
they got about that?
Yeah, I did. That was so funny.
To all you leakers who leaked the Switch 2, I hope I put a curse upon you.
It's like, and then do a better job at making sure they don't leak it next time.
Switch 2 is like the
This has gotta
most
be
leaked
like,
console ever.
yeah, I was gonna say this is like the most leaked console I've ever seen.
Did you, what things did you kind of pick up on the Switch trailer, just so we can kind of go through some things?
Well, everyone's talking about the C button. I don't know what that's gonna do yet.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, like
You know about the
Mario
mouse thing?
Kart. Oh yeah, I did know about the mouse thing. I wonder if they're gonna use that for any game.
They hinted that on that from the. Oh, the thing is, if the mouse thing is true, do you know what they can bring back?
Oh my god, they should. If they did that, they should bring like the SNES mouse games back.
Yeah, but which game in particular am I thinking of?
Mario Paint.
Correct.
I mean, it's like that's like the only SNES mouse game I know about.
Doom is one of them, actually. You can use the mouse for Doom.
I know this dude has some valuable 'cause it's glowing.
I know there's a couple of other games you can use on. The only two games I can think of on top of my head is Mario Paint, and you can use on Doom, and that's the ones I know of. I know there's more of them.
Oh yeah, I really like how in this and Sly 3, like when you get, like when you pickpocket, it just gives you the money right away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for the Switch too, and like our first look at a new Mario Kart. My god, I've been waiting over a decade for a new Mario Kart.
We were talking about it the other day.
We've had to suffer through a decade of Mario Kart 8. It's like there's so much fatigue with that bloody game. And look, it's a good game, but god, it's exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait for that.
What are the things you noticed in that? Okay, because there's some things I noticed, and I want to know if you noticed them too. Did you notice how many people could play it?
Sorry?
So, if you notice on the starting line, there isn't 12 spaces, there's 24.
Oh, does that mean they're gonna do 24 players?
Yes.
Ooh, that'll be interesting. Because I still remember when Mario Kart Wii came out, it went from 8 to 12. Like, that's not a big number, but 12 to 24? Jeez.
Yeah. The starting number was 12. You only saw half the players because that's just what they showed. But no, that is 24 players, though. Like, they could start the game.
They're really trying to flex on the power of the Switch, too.
Mm-hmm. Alright, how about Donkey Kong's design? Did you notice that?
I did, I noticed that. He looks like his movie design.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, a lot of the characters look different. Not all of them are based on the movie, but Donkey Kong is. That's good, like, I like his design from the movie. I thought it was really good.
You know what I would like to see, though?
What?
I'd love to see Nintendo make a kart game that mixes Mario Kart, but then all their other franchises and call it like Nintendo Worlds Racing or something like that. Because imagine getting all your franchises involved in a Mario Kart like racing game, while also being unique to its own thing. Which name do you prefer, Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman? I'm so used to Robotnik because I just grew up with the 90s shows.
Well, I didn't really get into Sonic until the 2000s, so I'm more familiar with Eggman.
I like Eggman more as an insult than I do a name.
Oh shit, hello. Hello, friend.
Oh, you want... So do you know I collect Sonic X comics?
Yes, I know.
Okay, so there's an issue that I think you'd actually really like to read.
Which one?
And it's so funny, and I wish it was actually in the anime itself. So there is an issue, and this happens quite a few times in the comics after this, but Eggman becomes a Mexican wrestler.
What?
Yeah.
We just answered that question, mate. Oscar said he prefers Robotnik, but I was always more of an Eggman. Mainly because I grew up in the 2000s. So, that's why. Oh my god, these mother... I need to pay more attention to the radar.
Yeah, he was a masked Mexican wrestler by the name El Gran Gordo.
Dang.
The legend of the big guy. The great big guy. Here, I'll send you a picture of it. It's pretty funny. The comics can get pretty insane. I'm actually getting some Sonic X comics pretty soon.
He's going that. Okay.
Alright, I sent you a picture whenever you get a chance. Take a look. It's pretty funny.
I'll try to look at it next time I see a loading screen because they are long.
Have you ever watched Godzilla -1?
Hello, Trophy. I actually have seen it.
I haven't. Is it any good?
It's really good.
Because I'm considering watching that series. Because I've never seen any of the movies, and people tell me I should. What show is better, Marvel What If or The Boys Diabolical? I've only seen What If, and even then I've only seen one of season 1.
I haven't watched either of them.
Oh, so the launch games, what do you think are the launch games going to be?
For the Switch 2?
Yeah.
My guess is Mario Kart will be one of them.
Yeah, that's what everyone's guess at the moment.
Because everyone's thinking, oh, it's going to be a launch title. And I believe it will be. And if it's not, I mean, like, it would have to be. Like, Nintendo would really want a title to sell the Switch, the new Switch.
Yeah. Well, from what I can remember, there was a leak a few months ago, and they said Mario Kart 9 was going to be a launch title. And so far, that leak has been proven right on the accounts that it's been given. So, I can believe that.
Now, what would you like to see in Mario Kart 9?
A little short to be a commander.
Let me see. What would I like to see in Mario Kart? I want to see them do all the tracks ever and remake them.
Mugshot?
Not just port tracks from Tour, not just use Mario Kart 8 tracks and then, think nothing. I want to see them actually take the tracks and redesign them in a way to where it's different yet the same.
Wait until I tell the general about this.
Who's your friend? This is Oscar.
Hello.
How bad was Pooh's Adventures? Oh, wow. Is this the first stream I've done since that video came out? No, the Secret Agent Clank one was after that. Oh boy, you want to know how bad Pooh's Adventure is? Go watch the video. It is very funny. I'm so proud of how that video turned out. Like,
You did a great job.
experimental. I didn't expect it to do well, but people really liked it, so I might do more like it. Like, just weird videos roasting internet culture.
Mm-hmm.
People have said I should do...
Know,
There's basically a sister community to Pooh's Adventures called Adventure Team that people say I should do.
that'd be a good sequel, I think.
Yeah.
I remember you were so worried about being too mean-spirited, though. Like, you kept being like, you kept sending me the script to me like, do you think it's just too mean-spirited? And I didn't think it was. Because everything was coming out of love. It wasn't, like, out of hatred or malice.
Yeah, cause, like, I get really skeptical about the way I write these videos. Because, like, I know at
Yeah.
the end of the day, Yozzy is a character,
Yozzy Cooper,
but
you
I
okay?
hate being, like,
Your gods all seem to
extremely
make
mean-spirited.
very poor jokes.
Like, even when it's with
Come
Yozzy,
on, I'm not one of those bozos.
that's why I wanted
I'm
to
here
make the
bust you
distinction
out.
that Yozzy's a
The name's
character, so if he
Sly.
ever gets too mean,
I
acknowledge that
see.
he is a
A
character
fellow
and it does not
ninja.
reflect who I
Very
actually
good.
am.
You will need to make your way to the
Yeah.
Dragon Bridge
Because
to reach
the amount of
this
times
gate.
back in the day, I would
Hurry
just
up.
see people
Okay,
getting
I'll be
really
there soon.
mad
Just
about
stay
stuff
put.
they don't
It's an
like.
alley all the way.
Very funny.
Oh.
Was answering your question. Sorry.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, you know, I was part of that mid-2010s review culture where people would just get mad about stuff they
Mhm.
didn't like. It was like, it's just, like, what's the point? It's like, do you honestly think, like, getting that mad about stuff you don't like fuels, like, adds to your reasoning for why you don't like something?
I wonder if Ryuichi
Mhm.
ever crossed paths with Clockwork.
I just don't think it's worth it, to be honest.
I don't think it's worth arguing about. Have I played Marvel vs. Capcom? I haven't yet, but I do plan on getting the game once I get a job. Because I recently lost my job and I'm looking for one right now. As soon as I get one, I plan on actually buying it. Gen 5 of MLP. I haven't seen Gen 5 yet. I'm a Gen 4 like fan all the way. I love Gen 4.
Oh,
Have you seen Juno?
Juno. I have actually seen that movie.
I've never seen Juno, but I heard good
Because
things
it was
about
on Disney Plus. Because on Disney Plus in Australia we have something called Star. It's like where
Yeah.
they have all the adult like Fox and Searchlight films, so that's how I got to watch it.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Who's your favorite Marvel character?
I'd have to think about that one. So much for a torture chamber, like there's like these sharp objects and flamethrowers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw prisoners getting spanked and tickled, like, that's torture.
Mine's Spider-Man.
Actually, yeah, I think mine would be Spider-Man, probably.
Son Alley, all the way. Although I do like both.
Yes, because you are major shipper.
Shut up.
I do ship sometimes. Not very often, but I do. I even did like a few for the Owl House.
I'm a shipper just because I think it's just fun to think about how they can improve upon the characters and stories, because that's just one element you can add to actually create a really rich environment. And people are like, oh, you just, it's dumb, but at the same time, if you ship and just, you don't take it too seriously, you just do it because you think it'd be better and it's what you like, then there's so much that can be added just by discussing and talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think everyone takes
That's
everyone's
why I
opinion
do
too.
see, like, that's why I do see some appeal to shipping, and that, again, that's why I've done it before.
Yeah.
I've done it with Owl House.
I think everyone takes everyone's opinions too seriously, personally.
Yeah.
Which I think needs to stop.
God, I have not heard, like, from those guys in a long time. What? I pressed circle, did I not? That was weird. Wait, Sally
I
Acorn
agree. Sally Acorn's
is
overhated.
overhated? I didn't even realize she was hated.
She's hated like big time by the Sonic community.
Why?
I do not know. Well, not all the community, but a lot of the community hates her. I don't know. I don't understand it. And people are like, oh, she's just bad. What makes her so bad? You know, and if some people just don't like your character, that's fine. I understand that. Not everyone's gonna like everything. Thoughts on Wallace and Gromit? Oh boy.
Do you mean the new movie? Because I have not seen it yet. But aside
Okay,
from
it's
that,
great. Okay,
How
it's
about
great.
some good news?
because I do love Wallace, and Gromit a lot. Like the shorts and the original
That's more
movie
like
that
it.
came out by DreamWorks. I do like me some good Wallace and Gromit.
I love Wallace.
Like the trouser short is honestly like one of the best animated shorts I have ever seen in my life.
Drawing Trousers, in my opinion, is the most impressive stop motion like film of all time. Especially that train scene.
Oh, it's due to Amy Rose's fans. That makes a lot of sense.
Are you gonna finish Crash Twinsanity?
I did say at the start of this stream I might play through it again, just so I can do it all in one run.
Mhm.
But yeah, and you know what? I'll play the PS2 version because last time I was playing on the Xbox. Sorry, the Xbox version on the
Isn't Walking Vomit
360.
claymation? Technically, but it's also but it's stop motion animation too. Thoughts on the Beatles and what's your favorite Beatles song? That's more of my question than it would be yours, unless you're a Beatles fan too.
Come on.
You a Beatles fan?
Ancestors like, really, Sly? Like you stepped on an obvious trap.
Are you a Beatles fan?
I do like the Beatles. I haven't heard every song, but
All right. Favorite song by them?
Hmm. I
So honestly, they can't hear us very much.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I'm sorry. I will try to fix it next time.
I can hear us just fine though when I turn it up. Yeah, especially my mic is loud, so.
Yeah, my headset's not very good. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get a new one next time, but I have to ask Josh about that because he's real good with that, like PC stuff.
Yeah, he knows more about that kind of stuff than I would.
Hold on, Ryoichi. You won't be
Yeah, I haven't
My
heard
favorite
from,
Beatles
I
song,
haven't
by the way,
heard
is
from
like
them
this.
in a while. Because we have a group chat and I message and they don't usually respond, so it's like, are they just busy or are they trying to ignore me? Have I done something wrong?
Nah, they're not trying to ignore you. I haven't talked to him much lately, honestly, either.
Oh, imagine
Josh texted me a few times, but that was just regular
I
texting.
didn't want to alarm
'Cause
you,
I have
but
his number.
My full name is Sly Cooper. I'm your relative from the future.
Do not worry, Ninja.
What's your favorite
are
Pixar
never
film?
alarmed. With all that has
The
happened
Incredibles,
here lately,
hands
I
down.
believe you. Now perhaps you
Maybe it's because I'm not speaking
so
loudly.
that we may escape
Um,
certain death.
My favorite Pixar film is The Incredibles, closely followed by Toy Story 2 and then Ratatouille.
I'm trying to think what mine is.
Oh no, sorry, followed by Ratatouille and then Up. My bad.
I'm thinking
fine.
Inside Out.
Alright, fine.
2.
Top 5. 1 Incredibles, 2 Toy Story 2. Huh, funny. It fits. 3 Up, 4 Ratatouille, and then 5 is Wall-E.
I'd say Inside Out 2 at the moment is probably my favorite because it resonated with me personally.
Oh, there you are, Josh. There you are in the chat. I was talking about Josh, and he just shows up in the chat. Also, I see you there. I see you with that freaking Joshi thing. For those who don't know, there's a channel called Belina Productions. He has like this Sonic Zombie series, and like there's a character named Joshi, and literally all he
After
says
rescuing
is
Ryoichi,
okay.
we returned to the
And
hideout.
I don't know why, it just annoys the
Unfortunately,
heck out
there
of me.
wasn't much time for family reunions.
No, it's
We
because they
needed to
keep
figure
saying,
out
oh,
what
he's
was
better
going
than
on,
Yoshi.
and
I'm like, no,
fast.
he's not. Yoshi's
Ryoichi confirmed that
my
the
boy.
source of the trouble was the tiger we had trapped in
Yoshi's
the
better.
village.
No.
Someone calling himself
No.
LFA. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover
You
his
own model
Interpol
trains.
file.
I own the
El
Bachman
Jefe
Thomas.
had an impressive record.
I used
Over
to
the
have
years,
Thomas
he had taken
trains, but
over
they
dozens
stopped
of small
working. I had like
countries
this
around the
one where
globe.
you could make a rail,
Usually,
and you could
for
like
the
turn
highest bidder.
Thomas on, and it would just go around the track.
He was a ruthless mercenary and military
And I
That's
think
cool.
I think it
When
would
I was a
play
kid,
the
I had the
it would
battery
play the
operated wooden
theme
railway
song.
In
Thomas.
fact, he once
I think
boasted that
if
he
I
could
could
overthrow a
remember,
country commanding
he could
only 3 blind mice.
if we
Armed
turned
with
it on, it would
plastic
play the theme
spoons.
song like the original theme song.
Oh, that's
According to his
cool.
file, this guy had mysteriously
Yeah.
vanished
I
a
gotta
while
find
back,
that. That's
just
cool.
as the
I need
authorities
to
were
find
All right,
closing
so
in.
Josh has heard that we were talking about him, so he doesn't
Well,
know why.
we had found him. and
Because
we
I'm
needed to
looking for a
take
new
him
headset,
down.
and because the one I'm using right now is really
Looked
bad.
like we were in for a
It's
tough
old,
battle. So,
but I'm trying to
we
get a
decided
new
to
one.
start with Ryoichi's
Yeah, you're
sushi
really
shop.
good with that kind of stuff. So,
That's why I was talking about you.
yeah,
Oh,
you're good
now
with
hello.
knowing about.
Slide's ancestors here.
Yeah, Ryoichi.
So, do you get a new ancestor in each episode?
Yeah.
Nice. So, do they play different, or are they similar to Sly?
They're all
or...
different. Everyone's different. Like with Tennessee Kid Cooper, for example, he shoots a gun.
Oh, that's right. I heard there was a Western level.
Yeah.
No, I'm using my mic, but it's with a headset. I probably should share a picture of it later, but I'll do that. What's your favorite?
Thoughts on the? Have you seen Amazing Digital Circus? I haven't.
You know what?
Yosh
It's funny.
has.
I actually just watched Amazing Digital Circus. This past week, I've watched like every episode. I love it. I cannot wait to see more of it. Oscar needs to watch it. I think it's better than. Nah, sorry. I don't want to be that person. Because like at the moment, Oscar's real big on Hell of a Boss. I have not seen an episode in a long time, so I kind of lost interest. So when I was telling Oscar, when I was telling Oscar about Digital Circus, he was like, "Why have you not watched Hell of a Boss yet?" I'm like, "Cause I'm not interested."
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryoichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant.
Favorite Sonic
And once
soundtrack?
we're at the front
I'm
door
gonna
of the
go
old
with either
entrance,
Sonic
we
CD's
need to get
Japanese
rid of that
soundtrack
guard if we're going to
or
get
Sonic
Ryoichi
Adventure.
inside.
I'm gonna go with
However,
Generations.
security is on high alert.
Of course
I might
you
be
would.
cheating, but I just love the remixes in
And
that.
we can't
That's
risk
kind of
breaking
cheating,
into
because it's
orders.
just remixes.
I think this one is going to
Hey, they're
require
good ass
I'm going like
remixes though.
original music. I'm gonna go with the
What do you
Adventure
mean?
1 or 2.
I
They're
bet
both
if you
really
wore
good.
that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve
The
that
quality
guard
really
at the
dipped
front
midway
door.
in Season 2 when
Right.
it comes to writing.
Plus,
Yeah, I kind of
just
felt
no
that
good
way
to
too.
know.
Season 1 was alright, but Season 2 kind of fell off a bit.
Second half, but the weird thing is the beginning of Helva and the ending of Helva to me is a lot better than the middle. Favorite Don Bluth movie?
Into the sushi shop. Favorite Don Bluth? Secret of Nim or Land Before Time? Actually, we watched Land Before Time a couple of months ago, didn't we?
Yeah. Land Before Time, and my favorite is All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Dismissed.
Yeah, I'm using my headset mic. I want to get a new headset mic with like really good quality. I don't care how much it is, I just want to get a new one.
That's not a Sonic soundtrack, that's a Sonic song.
I'd be curious to see how his ancestor plays.
If I had to choose an original game, though, I'd probably say my favorite Sonic soundtrack of just original music is Adventure 2. Hands down.
Favorite song? Live and Learn. The favorite Sonic song is Live and Learn. But also, oh my god, the music in Sonic R is so catchy.
Dude, when I was at Sonic Expo last November, J.J. Davis, who did the music in Sonic R, you know, she sung all the songs. She performed the concert, so I saw those songs being done live.
I am streaming this on PC right now. This game I'm playing off my PS3. Because Sly is not on PS5 yet. There's no PS3 emulation, and I can't stream it either.
Anyway, my scan reveals your
Favorite
sushi knives are
digital
still
circus
here.
character? The King guy.
Bad news
I think
is
his
the
name's
guards
King.
definitely
Yeah, he's
have
my
them.
favorite.
There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through
That's on
it without
Saj's
effort.
party.
Yeah.
The
Just be
movie or
careful not to
the
alert the
show?
guards. Now get
I think
those
the show.
knives and take your
I've not seen
restaurant
the
back.
show. I've heard it's bad.
I've never
Well,
seen the show nor the movie.
Able to practice my
That's funny because I used
I
to
just know
like.
the
I
movie
used
was
to like
animated.
the
I know the
movie.
show and the movie are animated by the same people who animated early Thomas CGI.
First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to
You know that,
gather
right?
my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a
Oh,
target.
okay. So that's what he does.
If you're nearby a desk, you can use your mic because it comes with a kickstand if he remembers correctly. I said that to you.
Hmm.
Ryuichi,
Well, that was
my
close.
scan indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Man, we got a sword.
One can only
If you're nearby a desk, you can use your mic because it comes with a kickstand. That's right.
I
It
said that
does
about a
come.
minute
That's
ago.
right. It does come with a kickstand, but I don't have a desk. That's the problem.
I said that like a minute ago.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was playing Sly. I should get a desk for my room at some point. Alright, so I guess.
You know, I was talking to my cousin and we're thinking about making video game furniture.
Oh.
Sly and his
I had a great idea to make like tables and stuff specifically for video game storage while also looking stylish.
Rosalina Bob, I see you there. Clearly, I don't think you've watched my original videos. Oh god.
Yeah,
It's 'cause
you
I
see,
made them.
it's one of his favorites.
No,
Absolutely adores
no,
it.
no,
He has a poster of it in his room.
I do not. I don't have any posters in my room actually. Let me explain.
Oh, but
Back in 2015, when I was in that YouTube craze where I would just get mad at things, I hated Racist Mario. It was one of the worst animations I've seen on YouTube. Nowadays, I've grown softer on it. I still don't think it's good. I think it's bad, but I can chalk it up nowadays to just it's not funny. And like I had so many reasons I gave for hating it, like oh the animation's bad, Mario is an asshole, and like it wasn't funny. That last part is the only thing that remains true today. I don't think it's funny. If you think it's funny, great, but I don't. It kind of feels more like a bad Family Guy cutaway joke, in all honesty.
Josh, send a thing to you again.
Sorry, I'm too busy answering questions. You have a chair you
I
can
know, I
use?
was just letting you know. That way you
Actually,
knew.
I could use a chair.
Did you hear Bluey's getting a movie?
I don't think I've told you this before. I used to like it when it came out. I know you did. I'm pretty sure Nick did as well. Oh, why is that shaking? That was throwing me off.
I'm excited for the Bluey movie.
Yeah, I'm excited for it too. I kind of wish it was hand drawn, but still, we'll see what it's like.
The fact that they put the budget's gonna be big enough for them to do CG, I think that like speaks volumes for like how much faith they have in it.
Yeah, and like the fact the studio is still making it does give me a lot of hope.
Then I will show
I wonder how it's gonna look though.
cannot be closed.
That's what I'm curious. Like, will it look good or look meh?
I'm hoping they're gonna do something similar to what they did with Captain Underpants and Dogman.
Or the Peanuts movie.
Or the Peanuts movie, yeah.
That would be good. If they did it like that, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
Did it really come out before Big Mouth? That's insane.
Yeah, Big Mouth came out like in 2017, 2016.
Now where do I go? Telling me to go this way. I do like that there's a radar in this game now. Reminds me of Metal Gear. Reminds me of Metal Gear. Like Metal Gear Solid 1 was the shit back then.
You know, I got the Metal Gear collection a few months ago because I was curious because I had actually never played any Metal Gear Solid game.
I've only played the first one, but it was really good.
You should get the collection then. It's funny, collection's called Volume 1, and the reason why they haven't done Volume 2 yet is because they don't know what games they're going to put on Volume 2.
Put on 4 and 5. People will buy it.
I know, but like, apparently Konami's just trying to figure out what games to put on Volume 2. And it's like,
Volume 1
you
had
had
1,
this...
2, and 3. With Volume 2, just do like 4, 5, and whatever came out after that. Even like put it in a bundle of the games that have already been released. It's not hard.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they're trying to figure out a way to make a Volume 3 if they ever want to do it. I mean, they're already remaking Metal Gear 3. I mean, Solid 3. You know that, right? Like a complete remake from the ground up.
I'll be right back. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I didn't like the port for Volume 1. I didn't know that's a thing, Motel Transylvania. I haven't been keeping up with any animation news lately. Although that is a thing. Huh. It's set to debut on Netflix in 2025. Indirectly moves opening. I feel like as long as it has the same type of dynamic as the movies, then I'm all up for it because man, the last Hotel Transylvania series sucked. I need to find something to play well because I usually play games when we're doing stream.
I am back. I am sorry.
Oh, so apparently Hotel Transylvania is getting a new TV show. Motel Transylvania.
My PS3.
I just looked it up.
My PS3 is screaming at me. I can hear its fan is going up. Yeah, get that HD collection for PS3. The boarding for Volume 1 is awful. Really?
Yeah.
Because I've got Metal Gear 1 on PS3 because I bought it digitally.
Yeah. I need to get yeah, so apparently Hotel Transylvania is getting a TV show, another cartoon show.
Oh my god, they can't even let it die.
I did not like the original show. Like the series.
I haven't even seen it.
I've seen the first episode, it isn't good.
But yeah, next time I stream, I'll try doing that. What I might do is I'll just put something on a chair and then put my mic like right up to here.
I'd recommend getting a desk though. That would be nice. That would be good for you.
Upgrade.
And plus, you should have space to put extra stuff if you need to put figures or.
What are the best upgrades, do you think, for this game? Oh, some of
I
them are a
like.
bit
To me,
expensive.
the controls feel pretty good in general, except for the motion controls. They suck ass.
I was talking about the upgrades, but yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing, I love playing games on real hardware. I'm a real stickler for that sort of thing. Well, finally we get to play as someone else other than Sly. These episodes feel longer. I don't know if that's just me.
Yeah, I think they feel longer to me too. I think they are. What Sonic character would you like to see appear in the Sonic movies? I want to see Sally.
Well, alright, I don't want to give away spoilers, but if you've seen Sonic 3, you already know who's in it, but other than who else we should see? I've seen a lot of people say they want Silver. And you know, if you're gonna put in Silver, you might as well do Blaze. Please do that.
When did that? What the
Okay,
hell?
you can still pickpocket, thank god. I'm just gonna throw him in the water, bye.
When the hell did this happen?
What? What happened?
So I decided to play a game while I'm in this stream, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
It's something I typically do when you stream anyway. And I have a Minecraft world that I've been playing with my girlfriend. We've been building a house and everything. I
Oh,
just
hello,
got into this world.
Bentley, where did you come from?
Well, this is no vacation, Murray.
I get into the game, right?
It's a video
And-
game, Yozzy. I can do what I want.
And what he needs
That was
most
actually
right
not a bad
now
impression.
is fish. We're here
Yeah,
because
that
these
wasn't too
caves
bad.
are his secret spot for catching the best fish.
Anyway, I get into the game,
Unfortunately,
and
judging
somehow
from this
part of the house
security
got
lock,
blown up.
it looks like Al
I don't know when
Happy's
this
been
happened,
here
and I don't
too.
know how it
Can
happened.
you open it, buddy?
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack.
Oh no, not another.
We'll be fishing
More
in no
hacking?
time.
I picked this mission to play as Murray and now we have to do a hacking minigame.
Are you ready?
Just make me play as Bentley instead of, like, hopeless. Oh, hello, why is this different?
All right, now the
Oh,
game
hello, this is like,
smooth and steady.
this reminds me of Gradius. Or Gradius, I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah, this does kind of look like, this
I've always
does
said
kind of look
Gradius,
like
so.
Gradius.
Oh, crap, there's two creepers.
I need to play Minecraft, I haven't played much of it.
Did you ever
collect
buy
those?
it?
Oh, you do. Weapons if you get 5, I'm curious.
I told you we need to like create a server for
Level
us
up. Oh,
and like
levels you up.
create it.
This is kind of like Gradius. That's really cool. Alright, I don't mind these. You get a pass for once. You get a pass with your bloody hacking minigames.
What is up with? What the hell happened when I was gone?
I don't know. You're the one who plays it, not
There
me.
are creepers all over the place. More so than normal. What the hell?
I am just leveling up like crazy.
I gotta go.
Look at
Now
me.
I gotta go and get my shit that I just lost.
Oh my god, a hacking minigame that's actually fun. What the heck? What's going on? Danzaro, what's your secret?
So far, so good, but I'll need to keep moving and firing to avoid the system defenses.
Yeah, I told you whenever you get the game, I can create a server and then we can stream
Yeah,
it together.
you told me
if
I
like.
should. You told me if I do play Minecraft, I should like get the PS5 version.
That's the one I play.
Yeah, I'd probably do it on PS5 because I don't know. I've been
like it
using
better.
I've been using like PlayStation a lot lately. Maybe it's because like Astrobot or 30th anniversary. I don't know, but either way. Oh, I've lost time.
Yeah, I've been kind of the same way lately.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's be friends, Mr. Creepy Face. Or Creepy Eye.
Least favorite MCU movie?
Look, I haven't been catching up, but so far I think the worst one I saw was Thor: Love and Thunder. God, that movie just annoyed the hell out of me.
Now, man, Natalie Portman in that outfit though.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen, to be honest. Paramount can push as much money as they want for Sonic, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I think it will for one reason only.
What?
MCU sucks right now.
Yeah, it
Like
does.
low-key, MCU sucks right now.
Josh,
Like it's really
yeah,
fucking bad.
yeah, Josh, 2 words. Screaming goats. I don't know why Disney is so obsessed with the screaming goat right now. That was never funny. Like, it was funny for like, what, a second, and then it stopped being funny.
I never thought it was funny personally.
Actually, you know, yeah, me neither. I never even found it funny. I don't know why it was getting memed up like that. Disney, stop it! They used it in Moana too, and I'm like, yeah, this movie sucks.
Let's try that gate over there. Think you can
Look,
open it?
it's time to be trendy with Disney.
Fresh fish coming up.
Disney's always been like that. I don't think... Have people realized that? Disney's always tried to be trendy.
I know. Remember, you know, Goof Troop was made to be trendy.
Yeah, Goof Troop and... No, 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 nope, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying
Say
it.
it.
No,
You need
no,
to say it.
no, 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 Oscar,
Yeah.
Oscar, I
Yeah.
will mute you if you
Say
do...
it.
No, Oscar.
Lucky for us,
Say it.
Off. No, I'm not saying it because I know what you're gonna
Then
fucking
I'll
do.
say it. So
No,
was Black
no,
Pack.
no, no! Oscar!
and get those things out of our way.
Why? Why you
Because
remind me?
Black Pack was made to be trendy, don't you know?
Yeah, and it was shit. Fuck that show. Oh, you can't. No! You're distracting me. Stop it.
Hey, I can't help it if Quack Pack, as you know, is the king of trendiness.
Yeah, no one remembered it. God, I turned into Yozzy for a minute there. I'm so sorry.
Be careful jumping on those lily pads, Murray.
Well, I know.
This is
You
one
love Quack Pack.
situation where your
No, I
muscle
don't.
mass may be problematic.
Since when?
Mate, I've always hated it. Don't you know?
I don't know why it's such a great cartoon. Yeah, I will say one thing I actually do like about Quack Pack. I'll give it one compliment.
I think I already know what it is.
I liked the redesign of Daisy Duck. I think it's a good design. It's actually something a little different.
And you probably like the fact she's got Sally's voice actor. You are predictable.
That, I kind of forgot about that till you mentioned it.
God damn it.
You gotta keep in mind though that Kathy, I can never say her last name right.
I think it...
Josh said the hell's Quack Pack. It's the sequel to DuckTales.
Don't get him involved.
It's you know how people make fun of the 90s? This show feels like that, but the series, only it was taken
Think of
more
Quack Pack
seriously.
like if Goof Troop had no substance whatsoever.
No, if DuckTales had no substance.
Oh,
Because keep in mind, it still looked like Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh no,
It's still like
motion
Huey, Dewey, and
control.
Louie.
Oh no, this is the thing. Oh, I was warned of this. Why do I need to use motion controls? Why now?
Oh yeah, you were finding the motion control part?
Yes, I'm at the motion controls part. Why is this a thing?
Yeah,
Why?
I warned you about that.
I know you did, but why does it have to be here? Like, can't I just use the left analog stick? This, oh god, this is really clunky.
And you know what? I'll blame Nintendo.
Yeah, blame Nintendo. They're the ones that made motion controls popular.
Yep.
And blame them for why emulators, like after the Wii came out, can't be reliable. Because like it would be hard to replicate motion controls in an emulator. Well, I think Dolphin can do it, but
Mhm.
one more fishy fish.
That's right. Come to Papa.
Don't you fucking remind me of that shit.
Please, the
Okay,
fishy
Murray,
fishy
take
no.
that fish to the cart.
No, I hate that channel though.
Yeah, so do I.
Shoot, I need some more fish.
Then again, I currently don't like any of those type of channels at the moment.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I wasn't supposed to throw that. I'm sorry. I get too distracted when
Someone asked you what happened to your schooled review.
It's unlisted.
You won't be able to
It's in a
activate that
playlist,
plant
but
while
it's
holding
been
the fish.
unlisted.
Try throwing them into that old cart. You
Can I
pick them
jump?
up
Oh, I can
again
jump.
after you get rid of those lightning bugs.
It's weird because I don't think you could jump with Murray when you're carrying something. Oh god.
Oh, by the way, I got that Sonic add-on in my world. I put a gigantic warp ring on top of my house.
How can Murray not swim? He's a hippo.
How can Sonic not swim? He's a hedgehog.
Because... Wait, hedgehogs can swim, can't they?
Yes, they can.
Oh yeah, because I think that was a programming mistake, wasn't it?
No, the guy didn't know the hedgehogs could swim. He just assumed they couldn't. You didn't know that?
Oh, I knew that. I worded it wrong. Okay, so,
I need some more fish.
wait, did I break it? I thought it was... I aimed for the bucket. How did that not land in the bucket?
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
Josh just responded. There's a new video, by the way. It's 40 minutes of peak
Huh?
of a certain YouTuber we were just referencing that we
Oh,
both
really?
do not like. Be happy it's not the
now,
other one.
Now it landed in the bucket. Why didn't it do that the first time? Where's the rock? Where's the rock? There were rocks.
Be happy it wasn't the other one.
Well, I am. I just hit it. Oh, I just hit it. God, I'm very slow.
Yeah,
I'm a very look.
I've been going through
Sometimes
that.
I can be a very slow learner.
Sometimes.
Don't you dare, you asshole. Oh, yeah, evil. You and your evil laugh.
Man, this is a serious one.
I'm like the Donnie Bo.
Why is it unlisted? I gave a reason on the community post. I want nothing to do with that show anymore. So I've unlisted all those videos and I put them in a playlist so people can still see it, but they're just not viewable on my channel.
Never fear, Bentley.
Oh gosh. So how long have we been playing this game for? Almost an hour and a half. Not over an hour and a half.
Nice.
I haven't even been paying attention to the story. I probably
And now
would
I'm
have.
playing Minecraft.
I probably would have if I.
I need to get some
No.
bottles.
Oh, Josh, I saw your earlier comment. You know how hard I've been trying to basically get that out of my mind, and then you just brought it up again. Thanks. Thanks, friend. Oh, gosh. I should probably put a timer on how long these loading screens are. I feel like they're like, what, half a minute?
Well, not just that, but it's also the quantity of the loading screens themselves.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of them. I probably should find all the clue bottles.
Yeah, well, when you get Minecraft, I'll create a world specifically for us to play. Well, I'll make one for like all my friends, and you'll be in there too.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh
Because
my
I've been
god, we
playing
should
Minecraft a lot lately.
if we do a Minecraft world and the guys are with us, we should make like something for Shaney Kong.
Maybe.
Cause
You know,
he's one of the
but I
gods,
still know
don't you
much
know?
about Minecraft, so
Shaney
me
Kong's
being
one of
kind
the
of new
gods.
to all this, I think also kind of works to my advantage.
If I did a list of gods, Alan would be on there, and so would Shaney Kong. Yes, Josh, I meant the polar bear.
Simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her,
Ah,
we're
I
going to
love
need
the
her
polar bear.
costume. The good news is, I discovered
I
she's
don't.
on vacation, and El
I
Jefe
know you
doesn't
do.
know it yet.
I said I don't.
Bad news is, it looks
Are
like
you
the
deaf?
Geisha house is locked up tight. There's
I
no
know you
way
do.
to get in from the street. If
Yeah,
only
you're
you
deaf.
could get to the roof.
Ah, for a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
I'm gonna create like a Minecraft server for my friends.
Yeah, before I played this, I heard the performance wasn't that great, but honestly, it's been pretty good.
I never had a problem with the performance myself. At least personally, I haven't. Problem.
Like, it's been running at a pretty smooth 60 FPS. I mean, there's been a few drops, but it hasn't been too bad. Oh boy, another loading screen. I should have put a timer on that. Plus, anything's better than the last Airbender. Why? That's what made me who I am. Oh yeah, speaking of which, do you think we should give an update on sticks?
Do you want to?
I think we should. So I'll just say right now, the only thing I've animated is the intro and the outro. I haven't animated the first episode yet. I'm getting to it. The problem is the crash video is taking up a lot of my time. Speaking of which, I haven't even edited some of it because Oscar hasn't given me the line.
I gave you the lines when the stream is over with, okay?
I don't mean to call you out, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
No, the video, I'm aiming to have it come out in March. Or, I don't know, like maybe, I don't know. Isn't this year? No, that's next year. Next year is Crash's 30th anniversary.
Arigato, Bentley-san.
I won't save it for next year. I'll try to get it done as soon as I can, and then I'll do sticks.
I will say though that we have half the season completely written, and I've already done lines for 3 episodes. I need to do it for the other 2.
Yeah. I've only recorded for episode 1, but I will do the other ones. Episodes 1 through 5 are we finished writing for them, because the plan is we're gonna release season 4. Well, 5. Did I just accidentally confirm season 5? Season 4 will be released in 2 parts. Part 1 will come out and we'll like release an episode every week, and then we'll do the same for the second half. There's still going to be 10 episodes, but we're going to release them like one after the other. Or you know what? Maybe I'll release the first episode like early, just to give people an idea.
That's what I said we should do. Is we release the first episode early first, and then the other ones when they're all ready would do it weekly afterwards, as kind of like a preview.
Yeah. Give people an idea on what the season's gonna be like. Because I'm really excited.
Can I talk about the thing we were talking about, which isn't confirmed or anything? It was literally you thinking about it.
Yeah, go on.
All right, so you were telling me that as we were working on scripting in the last episode, you were saying that you were like, 6-4 is the final season. But you were like, it makes you wonder if you want to do more. And I go, well, you do know if this is the end of the original series, and if you ever want to do more, then you can just create a sequel series. So, so I'm just letting people know that may happen, but it also may not. There's no confirmation. It's all on Yosh. But if he feels like he wants to continue doing more with the characters later on, there might be a sequel series.
Yeah, but
But
again,
that's what-
we'll see what happens.
it'll
Sorry, I saw a few more questions here.
Yep.
Which Disney remake is going to bomb more, Lilo and Stitch or Snow White? I'm gonna say
Snow White.
Snow White's gonna bomb. There is no way it's not going to bomb.
There's no way.
There's so much bad press behind it.
Yeah, I have no doubt in my Snow White's just going to.
Lilo and Stitch, look, I've noticed these remakes are making a lot less money than they used to. So it might also be a bomb, but I also know it's probably gonna make more money than Snow White.
I feel like Lilo and Stitch, though, at least has some in the right direction, getting Chris Sanders to do Stitch's voice again, and at the very least, people would want to see that.
Okay, Ryuichi.
I do like how the promos they're making is similar to the original, where it's like Stitch invading all these different movies. Like, I'm glad they kept that. That's cute.
Yeah.
Oh no, more motion controls. Oh, this is motion controls as well. Oh wow. And it's a hacking game. Thanks.
Hey, bud.
Thanks. What?
There's a motion control section you're about to do.
I'm doing it right now. Hi, Yozzy. I heard you shouting. And people get so confused if me and Yozzy were talking one after the other. But there, you know what? There actually is a subtle difference you can hear in the way that me and Yozzy talk.
Is there?
Yeah, I could show you right now. I'm playing motion controls. I don't like motion controls. Did you?
You sound like a mad Larry.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yozzy has more like, his voice is more high pitched than mine.
Yeah, well, meantime, Lee was just literally an over-exaggerated me.
Yes.
Like a lot of the opinions and stuff are the exact same, but just overly exaggerated.
If this did get ported to PS5. Well, my theory is that when Sony does make a PS3 emulator, I think Sly 4 is going to be one of the first games they add, to be honest. Because even on PC, this game's really easy to emulate. Yes, this is confirmation that I have been toying with PCS3 before. Because the thing with me is, before I play a new game, I play it for a little bit just to like get a feel for it, and then I do a proper playthrough. I'm like this with a lot of games I play.
Yeah.
I actually think the PS4 controller's a little bit worse, honestly. There's just something about the way it feels that I don't like. It feels cheap. I don't like the PS3 controller that much either, but between the two I think I find 4 a little bit worse. But that's just me.
Well, there's one thing I like about the 4's controller more than 3.
What?
It just feels more comfortable in the hand.
I didn't really mind like the old PlayStation controllers.
I'm just saying, like, compared to between the two, it just feels better.
How did that happen? Was that a glitch?
What happened?
Like Sly's ancestor just like phased through the wall.
Oh, I think it was a glitch.
No fear, the Murray is here.
I do like they got the old voice actors back.
Except for Carmelita.
Okay, Murray, it looks like we're going to have
But then again, Carmelita has a different voice in every game.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Now he's wearing a disguise.
What's going on? Explain yourself.
Oh my god, Mary, you've succumbed to the trope of dressing in drag.
Konnichiwa. I am the most famous Madam Geisha. Please allow me to entertain you.
Oh my god, why? That's not funny, that's just juvenile.
Isn't that what you wanted in your game? Murray dressed in drag doing a dance.
Oh, rhythm section? Oh, far out. I hope this is better than the ones in Secret Agent Clank. Actually, to be fair, there were rhythm sections in Sly 2 and 3 as well. And Sly 3 and Sly 3 had the best of them.
Look on the bright side. At least since Zara has nothing to do with Secret Agent. Oh, never mind.
I didn't know I needed this. But nah, so, oh, I'm getting lots of coins. Oh, definitely. Like, I think most people can agree on that.
What?
Louis is a better show than Peppa Pig.
By a large margin, yes. Because Blue is actually very, very, very good.
This is just uncomfortable. I am very uncomfortable. I didn't have to see someone literally hanging their tongue out for Murray. The bitrate? I think that's just a problem with the game. Yeah, this game's frame rate is pretty choppy right now. And that's the last thing you want. You want a crappy frame rate for a rhythm section. Stop doing that! This is weird. Okay, to be fair, I have heard people say Sly 4 is a little bit juvenile. Oh,
it is.
Because
well, like I said, at least the woman Carmelita is better to look at.
Yeah, because like Sly 3 was really funny. There were a lot of moments in 3 where I was just laughing.
Oh, by the way, the Italian accent makes a reappearance in this game.
Oh gosh.
At least one of my favorite reactions in all of this game. Family's like, oh god, not again. You have the worst Italian accent, Sly.
Is that it? Thank God. Mary, you are having way too much fun with that. I'm concerned. Someone's shipping you with Lola Bunny.
Hey, I ain't gonna complain, Lola's hot.
I never thought I'd see the day where... Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Who would people ship Yozzy with?
I would do it with, oh.
You don't know?
I'm literally trying to think. I mean, I'm trying to stay away from the typical, like, the easy targets. So I'm trying to stay away from, like, Norm and stuff.
Yeah, thanks.
Because that's just obvious.
Yeah. I mean, look, I could easily ship Yozzy with... Oh, someone just said it. I mean, Yozzy, I'm pretty sure you've got a thing for Rosalina, don't you? No, I don't! It's just, I don't know, She's really pretty. She'd look out for I would she'd look out for me if I asked. Yes, I know, because you simp for her. Hey, Oscar simps for furries. What's your excuse?
Hey, I can't help it.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
What?
Oh,
What?
Yozzy X Peach, no thank you. Oscar can have her, I don't care. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, I did. I'm just laughing. Well, I'm smirking, but I'm laughing.
If you were laughing, I'd hear you. And I'm glad you're not, because I would kick your ass.
No, I'm laughing. It says I'm playing the game too.
Thanks. Am I supposed to get on top of that? I think so. I hope you can unlock like Bentley's triple jump, because I really liked that in Sly 3.
I think you do. I can't remember exactly. I think I'm going to go ahead and make a world for my
I
friends.
have to go a different
Just
way.
so it's already ready and done.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, according to my
And create a new
calculations,
world.
this is the optimal location to launch the RC car. With the
Oh, the
miniature
RC
microphone
car.
I installed,
I remember
it
that
should be
from
a
Sly
start
3.
to follow El Jefe and see what he's up to.
Bentley obviously learned a thing or two from Penelope.
Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling.
Does this control the same? Oh no, it's different.
Larry's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage.
I'm going to go ahead and make the
Chicken disguise works like magic.
world for my friends.
Oh god, that scared. That kind of scared me. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of time.
Really?
I feel like I didn't do it right. Time ran
Alright.
out. Thank you for that. Was there a boost button? I couldn't remember if there was a boost button.
Larry's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to
There
remember
was a
to press
boost.
the
God,
L2
I'm blind.
to enable the perfect poultry camouflage.
Oh, that was close. Okay. Let's see if I can do it right this time.
And created.
Ah, okay.
Even this magnificent prison pales when compared to my new
Actually, yeah, it does seem like Sly Cooper's getting a lot more attention. I think that has to do with like the PS2 games being re-released on PS5.
Yeah.
Because like I remember the first
They
game,
deserve it.
I think the first game had like the most downloads the month it came out,
It did. Remember.
or one of the most, but it was like top 10,
Mm-hmm.
which I was pretty happy for it. Oh, I like that. Oh god. Come on. I've only got 10 seconds. There we go.
So I think I'm going to build my thing in the middle of the river.
As long as that lazy guard doesn't get distracted by sushi.
Yes. But I created a server for friends, so.
We can probably help that guard out.
Even if those
Are there
fools
Sly
get
games
to
still
the
being
dragon
made?
gates,
No, the
they'll
last
never
game was
figure out the switches are
Thieves in
inside
Time, and that was
dragon mouths.
over 10 years ago.
Yeah, I
Not
think
after long.
Excellent.
didn't they say, oh, we might make more, but I think Sony shot the idea down.
Yeah, because the game had like less than, like, it sold okay, but it didn't meet expectations on sales.
Well, to be fair, most of the Sly games didn't sell crazy well. Compared to Ratchet and Jack, like, Sly didn't sell as well as those two did.
Yeah.
I think Ratchet was like the most successful of those three.
Definitely.
I mean, it's still going. They're probably gonna make a new one for the next console.
So I can deliver the package to the boss.
I remember when they got hacked,
Yeah, they did. That's right.
and the hack said there was going to be like a new Ratchet and Clank game in like 2028.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always looking forward. After Rift Apart, Mary, why are you still wearing that? Oh my lord.
Madam Geisha.
Good job, the Murray!
He just takes it and throws it. And the dude doesn't even notice. I have also heard some people say the villains in Sly 4 are pretty stupid. Because I really liked the ones in 3, but 2 was okay. You watch Brandon Rogers? I do sometimes, but not often. I don't know. I don't use YouTube a lot.
So I put a realistic add-on onto the Minecraft world. It looks so fucking weird, dude.
Alright. Oh wow, yeah, Josh was right. The bitrate did take a chug. I'm gonna have to get that sorted. How long is this loading screen? Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have to check the bitrate on this stream. Do I need to increase the bitrate?
Maybe.
If Josh was still on
I
the
would say
stream, he
experiment.
could help me.
Like you should take a day where you get someone to be in like a private stream, and then you test out all the settings. You know what I mean?
What is the best bitrate? I'm gonna go with... I'll go with that. Let's see if that makes a difference. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. So you're playing Minecraft, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, I just now created a world for like friends.
Okay.
So I'm working on building my house right now. I'm gonna do something I've never done. I'm building my house on the water. My alarm is going off.
You got an llama?
Yeah.
Oh
My
my
girlfriend
god.
got it to me for Christmas.
Oh my god.
I actually like it. I think $100 is too expensive for it personally, but I think it's a pretty good alarm clock.
Shut up, mate. No, I'm just gonna go down here. Let's see if he notices. You do not have enough. Oh, I need clue bottles. Could you just not, please? These birds are really annoying.
What's your thoughts so far on the game, like altogether?
I'm only on the first episode. If it was all together, it would be the whole game. But so far,
Well, I mean, like,
in terms of gameplay, though, I do like it. I think the gameplay is solid.
Story?
Story, I haven't really been paying attention much to the story so far. Yeah, I probably should lower the resolution for these streams. I mean, I can record in 1080p just fine, but for 720p, probably should turn it down for streaming. I was talking about it earlier, I don't watch Hell of a Boss anymore. I used to, but I just lost interest.
No, I'm the person who watches Hell of a Bus between us.
Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it's the
Probably
I
is
love
an
Hell.
internet issue.
we can use to make sushi
Good for you.
that will put any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be
I still haven't seen Has-Been, but I do.
Did I not explain?
Has-Been's not any better.
I know.
Although, given your taste, maybe that's a good
Allow
thing.
me to show you how it's done.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
Hey!
If
Wow,
Becky's plan
that was a
fails,
light
we
response.
rid our land of this villainous
It took me that long to realize what she said.
That was such a late response. That was funny. I mean, you're the same person who likes Normal the North, so I think I have a right. Wait, where did these guys come from? Did they get here
He's a
from
very
the
Hell of a Boss
future
character.
or-
If you're talking to me, then I have a crush on Millie, but when it comes to characters, Dolus is probably my favorite character.
When I was watching it, I think my favorite was either Blitz or Moxie. Okay. Oh shit.
Not so bad for Stolas, he can never catch a break. Dude, you know, I've had like songs from the game Rhythm Thief stuck in my head. Have you ever heard of Rhythm Thief?
Rhythm Thief.
Yeah.
I don't think I've even heard of it.
So it's a very forgotten Sega franchise. And by forgotten, it only had one game on the 3DS with really amazing fucking music. I'll have to sing you some of the music. It is so friggin' good. But it's like the same team that brought like it's like the the Sega guys, like the ones you think of when you think Sega. These guys created this game.
Okay. Swiss cheese for $100. How does that work? Oh my god, mate, you did not have to overdo it. Don't mind me, I'm just playing a game with with crappy motion controls.
It's like you're all the way back in 2010 again. The game came out in 2013, I know, but still.
How do I get up there? Oh, did Oscar just leave? Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I need to... Okay, we're back. I have no idea where Oscar went. He kind of just disconnected from the call, so... I don't know where he went, but... Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Is there something I'm supposed to climb on, or something? Oh, I did not see that. Wow, I got stuck there for a while. And thanks, Discord. I know Oscar's been out.
blossom to extract the poison.
I see. Oh gosh. Brutal.
This compound
Okay,
will
now for the
cover
other one.
even the largest enemy.
I keep
This
thinking there's gonna be
poison
fall
will make
damage,
those
but
guards
doesn't look
sleep
like it.
babies.
Now, is there some way I can get up there? Oh, another rope. They used to be more transparent in the original games. Maybe I'm just blind. Oh well, I'll blame myself. I won't blame the game. Not like some people. Oh god. Hang on. Hi.
Sorry, my
Where
phone
did
died.
you go?
Phone died.
That was an epic fail I just had. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
wondering
sorry.
where you went.
When I put my phone on, it was like
What?
I must strike the blossom to extract
it was
the
saying like
poison.
restart with your new service provider because I changed my phone provider like last week, and it's like I was like, really?
Oscar's phone died and I had a bit of trouble with this
I
section.
had to restart my phone after I had just turned it back on.
I'll probably stop the stream after this episode. I didn't expect it to take that long. I will stream this game again though, I promise, and I will get to a Twin Sanity stream at some point. Maybe that's what I should do every year. Maybe I should just play Twin Sanity. That's a good thing to do.
I think so. It's north to north.
No. In your dreams. I've only got 500. I need to find the clue bottles. I'll do that later. No idea what happened. I apologize, chat. Other than Oscar disconnecting.
Hey, it wasn't my fault. I wasn't looking at my phone.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, I'm building a server for my friends, and I'm building me a little house on
Sorry, I
the river.
didn't answer your question. My favorite Bluey character, that's like picking your favorite child.
Bingo. Bingo is the most adorable. He's just freaking adorable.
Mine's either Bingo or Muffin. Muffin cracks me up. Okay, obviously I need to have to do something.
Bingo reminds me
Oh,
of someone
okay.
who's around with age.
Give me the bottle. Oh, hi.
All right, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time.
Actually, I
and
just
it's
realized we
time
didn't
to
get
bring
one of
him
these.
down. First,
Because like
we
inside
need
2 and
to
3,
open
Or
the
we always get these
gates.
cutscenes
Thanks to
where like
Ryuichi's
Bentley's
special sushi
going
rolls,
over
the
what to
guards
do,
are out
but
for the
only
count.
now we're getting it.
Sly, you'll need the gate access to the switches
Yeah, because
in
you
your
always got
valves.
those when he had the
Next,
plan
we'll need to
fully
open the
ready to
palace
go.
sword gate. However, the
Yeah, but
bridge
there was
is
like 3 of
crawling
them
with
in each
guards, so we'll
episode.
need to
This is like
create
the
a
only one
diversion.
so far.
Murray, you, Sly, and myself will
Mhm.
need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la
El Jefe?
revolucion!
My dude looks like Rajan. Oh yeah, it's his name from Sly 2.
he's like he's like discount Rajan.
Oh, coins. Give me a coin. I want money.
When you can't afford Rajan, you get El Jefe. El Jefe is pretty funny though.
Okay,
Like, not gonna lie, he's
use
pretty funny.
those rollers to open the dragon valve. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
What?
Oh, do I run on this? Oh, I do. That's like the first game.
Building me a little house. It's 3 stories high.
Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. Alright, Josh, I don't know if that was intentional that you said okay like that, but if you meant it the way I thought you did, bye.
Guess Yoshi's better than Yoshi in every way.
No, he's not. By the way,
Yoshi kinda
it's
sucks.
it's funny because I actually haven't watched Sonic Zombies. I've heard it's really funny, but I just haven't had the time to watch it. Gosh, I'm getting really hungry. I'm gonna have to eat something after I'm done with this stream. And before I direct you on the lines for the crash video.
Yeah, no, I gotta record for the crash video.
I'm sorry if I keep rubbing it in.
Nah, you're good. Alright, I get it. I'm just kidding. Alright.
I know that they never brought back Spyro, and I wish they would. Hey, I heard that.
What? Okay.
No, okay. Next time I should have the rest of the group in here. You know, we haven't done a Smash Brothers stream in a long time. That was funny.
I killed a pig.
Nice. You animal murderer.
Hey, I need to get meat somehow. And now I'm looking for sheep. I need to kill 3 of them. I need the wool. Or I need to find a village. Either way, I need to find a bed. Either I need to
I
make a
always love
bed.
the missions in Sly where you're all like there.
Yeah, I love that too.
I remember like that tavern mission in Sly 3. That was really fun.
I love how I keep getting you into stuff.
Yeah, it's like, what was the first thing you got me into? Was it Smokey and the Bandit?
I think so.
1. Yes, then that is the number 1.
Let's do this.
And then I got you into what else did I get you into? Because I know I've gotten you into a few things.
Yeah, you got me into Sly.
Yeah, that's the more recent one.
What else did you get me into?
I keep telling you, you need to watch Lupin the Third.
I know, but I'm trying to get the right dub for it.
When I get a job, I'll let you port you the American DVD so you can get it on 4K.
Okay.
I keep telling him he needs to watch Lupin the Third, Castle of Cagliostro.
Yeah, the problem is I want to watch the dub with, what's his name?
David Hayter.
David Hayter.
Oh, you know what's really cool is that the villain in that dub is played by the same guy who plays Shadow right now.
Oh my god, wait, you mean like, what's his name? Kirk something?
Yeah. Yeah, Court Thronen or something. Yeah, he plays the villain.
What's funny is that I remember he was in Kingdom Hearts as well.
He was?
He was. I think he was one of the organization members.
I don't know that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I met him before. Nice guy.
Actually, you know what? That's an interesting question I wanted to talk about. Who's your favorite voice for each Sonic character?
Well, you gotta give me a character. I can give you a voice.
All right, I'll start with Sonic.
Still white.
Of course. All right, but what about?
If you want me to go video games though, Ryan Drummond.
Oh yeah, Drummond's my favorite. I do like Jason Griffith as well, but I think Ryan is my favorite for Sonic.
Yeah, mine is my favorite.
And also,
I mean, I love Jason.
you know what? Sonic's got a lot of good voice actors. It just depends on the role specifically.
Yeah.
All right, now what about
Yeah, yeah.
what about Tails?
My girlfriend joined my game. I didn't even know she was going to be in here.
Oh, hello.
Now I gotta go find her.
All right, but that's Sonic. What about like? No, let's go with Knuckles next. Oh no.
Scott Dreyer, who was his voice in Adventure 2.
Oh yeah, I like him a lot.
My cane.
What about Tails?
Again, Adventure 2's Hell, I think, was the best voice. Although Colleen is, like, close number 2.
Alright. And, well, I think Eggman's is pretty obvious, but Mike Pollock is my favorite.
Mike Pollock, yeah.
Sorry, Cooper.
He just is Eggman.
I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
Alright, now, Shadow?
No! El Jefe's getting away!
David Humphrey.
Don't worry, Ryuichi.
Oh yeah, he was the best one. 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna kick some tigers
No
Yeah.
fault.
and get your chain back.
Jason did really good with it, but David Humphrey just had, like, this bit of coolness to him.
I am warming up more to Shadow's newer voice, I think, because Shadow Generations kind of like...
Shadow Generation showed me that. But, like, that's the only time, in my opinion, he did really good as Shadow.
Roger, I thought, got better as time went on, but
I still don't like him.
I still don't like him. And look, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but
I remember I was so happy when everyone said he was leaving, and I was actually really happy about it. Not
Looks like a
because
real
he wasn't
pigeon
going to sign,
magnet.
but more like I felt like if Sega was going to get rid of him, it's because they were like going to like reboot everything and like have everyone having different voices, and I'd be like, you know what? I think a fresh reboot would have been really great. And then it was revealed it's like, oh no, I'm not leaving. It was like a misunderstanding, and I'm just like, oh.
womp womp.
And then I was actually really really upset about that.
Given Mario's recast, I think Sega should do the same. I mean, look.
Well, I think they should. Go ahead.
No, you go. I didn't even know what I was gonna say.
I was going to say that I think they really should change all the voices because everyone's been doing them for over 10 years now, pretty much. And I think that a fresh start would be really good.
I think it's time for a boss battle.
Magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as
I just realized that's Nolan North voicing that guy.
Yeah, looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look.
Yeah, that's definitely Nolan North.
The one who crushed you.
Zanzaro
Looks to me
clearly
like
likes
you've got nowhere
Uncharted.
left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high, and now you're gonna fall.
Alright, time for a boss fight. Now I gotta really concentrate.
I'll be distracted.
He's throwing don't make this harder for me. He's throwing fireballs.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper.
Oh, come on.
Bring it on, Cooper.
Me, you. Oh. Yes, Nolan North is Nathan Drake. That's why I made the reference.
Yeah, Nolan North was also Silver for a while.
I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Feeling the heat yet?
Oh god, I'm gonna
But
die.
I'm really excited for next month because we're getting Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I'm excited for it.
You, the only one of the two of us that like Yakuza.
I would love. Well, you haven't even tried it.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't even tried it yet.
I keep telling you, you need to try the games. They are so fucking good. Yakuza Like a Dragon is the only JRPG I've ever played where I was so invested in it. I fucking loved every second of it.
Jefe. Isn't that Spanish?
There's only 2 games that are JRPGs though. Every other game's an action RPG, so it's like really those
Shut
games probably more your speed, but
And
they're really good.
I understood that. Oh my god, that song. Wow, I don't know why I did that. I am fucking up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's what. Where'd the health thing go? There was a health pack, I really wanted it, unless I already got it. You running away again? Okay. Stupid tiger.
So what do you think of the game so far?
Look, in terms of gameplay it's pretty good, but I don't know, the story and writing's kinda eh.
Yeah, that's what we tell you. That's what you've been warned.
I don't know, like, it controls fine, but it feels a little bit heavier. Like, I don't know, like, Sly felt really floaty in 1 and 2, but in 1, 2, and 3, but here it feels a little bit heavy. Not bad, it's just different. It's different, so it's bad.
Yeah, that's the one thing everyone would do. Well, that's what we kept trying to tell you, is that
I will say though, it does look really good.
yeah, I like the style.
Oh, I didn't realize it did it the other way too.
Not so tough now, are you, El Jefe?
Oh, I keep missing the health bars. That is annoying. Oh god. No. Oh, why did I do that? Is this... Oh, he's still not dead. Someone asked if you've ever seen Fiona and Cake. Did you hear me?
What?
Someone asked if you've seen Fiona and Cake.
I have not, because I'm not an Adventure Time fan.
Oof.
I had never liked Adventure Time very much. It's
Oh,
weird. I love Steven Universe, but I don't like Adventure Time.
you are gonna trigger some people. Actually, that's funny because I kind of have the opposite opinion. I do like Adventure Time. I don't care for Steven Universe. I don't think it's bad. It's just the discourse kind of ruined it for me.
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
This guy loves to run, doesn't he? No, I jumped. What the frick? Oh well. At least he's still on low on health. At least the checkpoints are merciful. Could you imagine, like, if you got this far and you died, you had to do the whole thing all over again?
Oh god.
That would be so annoying.
How do you like my cane style?
Oh, he's not. That was very quick. Alright, I think this should be his last phase. I keep forgetting to jump. There we go. Now we got him. Do I get a trophy for that? Oh, thank you.
Did you get a trophy?
I got a trophy.
More than I did when I was little. I didn't get trophies. You know what I got instead?
What?
Good job! One of those fucking things where
Yeah, how did
they try
those
to make
guys
you
get
gold
here?
special. A participation award, I think is what it's called.
Giant airship. Oh, is that the villain? That's the villain, isn't it?
Who?
You think Star vs. the Force of Evil has gotten worse with age? I wouldn't say it like that. Although I would say the show did definitely get worse as it went on. Season 1 I still really like, but anything after that I'm like, yeah, it's pretty bad.
I've only seen the first 6 episodes and I liked it.
I would say watch Season 1 and then just decide if you want to
El
go
Jefe was
from there.
defeated, disgraced, and
Yeah.
delivered to the cops.
I do love the
But
Ghost
it
of
was
Molly
a
McGee
hollow
though. That was a
victory.
great show. I wish it wasn't. I wish it didn't end.
I failed to get back
At least not
Ryuichi's
that
cane,
early.
and we still had no idea who was really behind
Well,
this.
unfortunately, Disney's
One thing
priorities
was for
nowadays
sure,
seem
he
to
was
be
somebody
just...
powerful enough to have his own private
I don't
army.
know, it seems like
We
they just want
contacted
a
Dimitri
cartoon
for an
that's
update
really
on the
successful
Thieves
for them.
raccoons, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next.
I still
That
haven't
meant we
gotten
needed
over
to travel
the
back to
pain
the
I enjoyed with
1880s.
Our House being
Luckily,
cancelled.
one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense.
Well, don't worry.
After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate
They're sure
the
they'll
time
fuck up
machine.
like that again someday.
As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.
Wow, that took a really long time. I think it took me 2 hours to beat episode 1. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop things there. That took a long time. Yes, let's end it on this loading screen. I will come back to this game, maybe next weekend. We will see. I will try to finish it, because I do want to experience, like, how bad the story can get. Oh, and now we got another cutscene. I couldn't even finish what I was
We
saying.
arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor,
They didn't want you to.
Tennessee Kid Cooper,
They didn't want me to finish it.
a legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most
Yeah, like I
daring
don't even get to
Cooper lore.
choose like Sly 2 and 3. If you want to go to the next
When we
episode, you
arrived,
just
it took
select
some
it. But
time
here
to
it's just
locate
taking you right there.
But we eventually found him.
Oh,
In
this is
prison.
the Western
His
episode.
arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego.
I've heard this is like
We
the
needed
best
to
one,
bust
the
Tennessee
best
out of
episode.
jail. But
Yeah.
after some furious calculations,
Can't deny that.
Bentley
It's pretty
determined
good.
that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This
Like, cause
would be
when
a
I see reviews
real
and people are like, oh,
challenge.
Sly's ancestors, they always say like Tennessee is the best one.
Yeah, Tennessee is pretty great.
But I will come back to that next time. The next stream, I'm gonna aim for next weekend. I want to make this a weekly thing.
All right. But can we try and make it not on a Friday on my time?
Yeah, I can try. Isn't it a Friday for you right now?
Yeah. Normally it's my date night, but we made an exception this time.
Well, maybe I'll do it the following day then.
Yeah, that'd be fine. with me.
The next stream is next weekend. I said that.
Yeah.
Probably a day later. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm enjoying the gameplay so far. Story, not so great. But you know what? I want to embrace it. I love me a bad story I can riff on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Oscar, do you have any last words you want to say before I end it all?
Okay.
Fuck you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
See y'all later.
Oh, they said we should bring Angie next time. Maybe we can do that.
Maybe, yeah. Be nice to have a special guest.
We'll try to bring on a special guest each time. Anyway,